Hello and welcome back to Ben and Danielle Reviews, and today I'm going to be talking about this little card game by Bombyx called Pixies. It is I guess it's a card like collecting game. You're going to be building out this this grid of 9 cards, and you're trying to score the most amount of points in a bunch of different ways. I'll bring it to the table, give you a brief overview on how to play, and I'll come back to the table and tell you what I think of it. So in Pixies, you're going to have these Pixie cards here. They're going to have numbers from 1 to 9 in them, and they're going to be of 4 different colors. There's green, yellow, red, and blue. It's going to be played over 3 rounds, where you play until someone has filled up their grid of 9 cards, whereas the 9 there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and the 9 would go in the 9 spot, 6 would go in the 6 spot, 4 would go in the 4 spot, and so on. And you're going to draft cards. You're going to put at the center of the table a number of cards equal to the number of players. So in a 3-player game, you'll get 3. The only difference with that would be the 2-player game. 2-player game, you are going to have 4 cards, and the start player is going to pick one. Next person's going to pick one. The other person's going to pick one. Then other person's going to take another one, and so on. And then it will switch back to, and then rotate who's the first player. When you take a card from the row, you automatically put it in your grid. If you have a spot open for that spot, you're going to put it in that spot. The next person's going to take theirs and put it on their spot. And then you'll take one, say, I take the 6 again. I already have a spot for my 6. What I can do is I can put this one there underneath it, so I can choose which one I want to keep face up. The other one is face down, and that's going to score you points. That's called being validated, and that's going to score you points. For validated cards, you're going to get 1 point in the 1 spot, all the way up to 9 points for the 9 spot, and so on. The swirls are all going to be worth a point. The X's are going to be worth -1 point. Also, these wilds are all colors. And once I fill out my grid, and also say you have, you draft a 6, and you already have this 6 spot full. What you do with that is you will put it face down in another spot. And then next time you take a card of that color, you can put it over top of it, and so on. But you cannot, for example, say I get another 6th again, and I already have a spot. I can't put it face down underneath one that already is face down. I got to find a new spot for it. And play is going to continue until all 9 spots are covered up, whether it be face up, face down, doesn't matter. And we finish out the current turn cycle. Everyone's going to get the same number of cards, and you're going to calculate points for the round. So you're going to get points for your swirls. You're going to lose points for your X's. You're also going to find your largest group of one particular color, all touching each other. So that's 1, 2, 3. And in first round, it's going to be worth 2 points per card. Second round, it's going to be worth 3 points per card. And the final round is going to be 3 points. 4 points per card. 4. And yeah, and that is how you play. So you're going to need a way to keep track of your points, because it's going to be highest total score for the 3 rounds. So at the end of round 1, you're going to keep track of how many points you have. Then at the end of round 2, you're going to add your round 2 score to your round 1 score, and then add that number to your round 3 score to get your final score. Whoever has the most points at the end of 3 rounds wins the game. So, first off the bat, this game was sent to me by Bombyx to review, so thank you for that. There will be copies available in the US soon, coming from Pandasaurus Games, where they brought us Gnar, and they got Castle Combo coming out soon, and a couple other things that I'm excited about. So Pixies is a game, like I just told you, you're making a grid of 9 cards, and it's going to be open drafting, and I think the decision making is pretty interesting, especially like with the lower player counts. It is good with the full 4, but I do also really like it. I mean, 5. He plays up to 5. I do like it at 4 to 5. I mean, you get a little bit more randomness because you don't have as much control over what you're getting, so you kind of just get what you get sort of thing when you're picking later. But with the 2-player and the 3-player, you can really choose what you want to get, and you can also almost hate draft in a way and take the stuff that would maybe not that would help your opponents more and prevent them from getting it. I also like how the collecting a like run of colors or matching colors together in a set is worth more points the later you go in the game. That's pretty cool. The art is pretty adorable. I like the little pixie characters that we have in this game. I think they're really cute. I like the different colors. I like how they have the color ADD on the bottom and over in the top corner with those. That really can help you differentiate for people that can't see color very well. So it's a cool little game. I definitely going to be one that is going to be played for years to come. And check it out. Pixies. Have a good one, everyone. Bye.